What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here. And it's Thursday night, so it's Marvel's Avengers here on the channel. Exciting stuff we have here. Let's see, let me see. Let me quickly do a thing before we team up with everybody. Corrupted Vibranium event is back. Shipment for the week is going to be this Hawkeye Time Runs Out outfit. Next week it's Captain America's Ultimate Day Off. And the week after that is Iron Man's Wakandan Stealth. Triple XP for Thor. Thor stuff is half off, 50% off. And the new Surtur outfit here going to be available. Store. Let me see how much it is. Ah, he sent me the invite. Wait. I might have to buy this. Let me see. What's up, Gabs? Let's kill all the evil guys in the circle. Listen, Gabs understands. Gabs knows. He knows what's about to go down. Ooh, I would have to spend... Let me see. I'd have to do 15. Yeah, I'm getting this outfit. What's up, Braden? Is this the right event? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do the Wakanda raid tonight, because the Corrupted Vibranium event technically drops the same gear, and we can get more of it than if we just did the raid. So, like, technically it makes more sense to do this event over the raid. It didn't used to be that way, but now just based on the way the game works, it makes sense. Alright. And then I'll accept this invite. Let's get all the guys in here. Hello!
What's up, Aaron?
What's up, guys? Right.
Is it seriously triple XP for Thor?
Yeah.
God, man.
So yeah. I sent you guys some invites. I've already completed the weekly for Iron Man and Widow.
Ooh, alright.
Well, for me, usually we start like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So I
wish we would all opt out of time zones like you did. I mean, I wish we could, but I think the federal thing...
It passed in the Senate, but it's been held up in the House. Whether or not that actually
and Democrats are probably going to lose the House, so... But we'll see. There's still hope. There's a glimmer of hope, but... This shouldn't be a partisan issue, but apparently it is. Because anything one side wants to get done, the other side has to like hate it.
What do you have strapped to the back of your? What is? Oh, is that fucking
It's Surtur's skull.
Yeah. What the hell?
Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
I may have using my excess of actual like credits from completing all the like challenge cards. I may have bought the first skin I've ever bought from
Oh no, you did it.
Jesus.
You did it.
We have two Surturs here. Are we just going to
Lords over here? Jesus. I'm just gonna take it.
Take a knee.
just gonna take a knee.
So V4, Crest is back this week. Next week he's on night shift, but he will be here more regularly again.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I really am.
Yeah.
Are you joining us tonight, V4? We are going to be running through Vibranium stuff.
Vibranium.
Get out.
Yeah, just it makes sense because it's so much more gear than just running a single raid.
Yeah, so we're trying. I am, let's see, on the weekly, 190 out of 400 on the shards, 115 out of 200 on the heroic attacks. and 732 out of 3,000 on the attacks with Vibranium. But 0-3 on the corrupted Vibranium threat sectors. Honestly, I feel the same way about the, Genji skin at the end of Overwatch's Battle Pass. I like that skin. I really do. And I finally got it, and I was actually happy that I ended up with it. Yes, I had to play a ton of Overwatch. Made my mental health rest in peace from that.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dope one, Braden. I mean, this, I don't know. I never liked the short hair Thor with the tattoo and all that. Like, this looks dope. This is a whole different vibe here.
Oh yeah, V4, we're running Vibranium threat sectors tonight.
Yeah.
You will get that easily. We can probably get through a couple characters worth of completions tonight.
Yeah. Gab says, weird to think a bunch of colorful pixels makes people so happy. Me and Valorant. Yeah, it's 100%. Like, whether it's Overwatch, whether it's this, Valorant, Apex, Call of Duty.
Whatever game you're playing, if you like the look of something, go for it. I don't spend real money on these games, except for the Overwatch Battle Pass. I bought this one. But in general, I don't go out and buy cosmetics with real money.
I mean, not that his other one isn't accurate or good. I mean, because it pretty much is, except for the swords. And, I mean, if you really wanted the helmet, I guess. But it's pretty damn accurate. I just don't prefer it. Yeah. But they'd have to retool his whole moveset if you guys wanted the sword and all that. And it would be dope, but apparently that's more than this developer can handle right now. I'm a little salty tonight because it's like, dude, come on, how many weeks are you gonna go before you do this Winter Soldier thing, and or even just mention that it still even exists?
Yeah, because they said, oh yeah, it's coming November, or it's coming like later this year. Well, we're
running nowadays.
Close to halfway through the month. Yeah. And there's no word on Winter Soldier. There's no word on when Cloning Labs is coming.
Yeah. And we're about to get word on whether this studio remains on this game and whether this game gets shut down.
Yeah, whether or not they're going to keep it going.
That's the other issue, which really scary. That could be part of why there's so much radio silence. Is either they don't know one way or the other, or things might be going bad and they're just trying to get like the last couple microtransactions they can get.
I mean, so after the news that, like Embracer was picking up Crystal Dynamics and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure playtime on this game actually increased.
Oh, yeah. It gave us hope, for sure.
Do I need to send another invite before?
And so much money in Valorant, but at least I got my knife spins.
I have not seen Black Panther 2 yet. It doesn't launch until midnight tonight. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to see it this weekend, if only because, like, I'm pretty sure it's sold out.
Yeah. It's going to be too crowded for me.
Remember, you got to hit play. We're just on the, we're on the helicarrier. Okay, I'll shoot you another invite.
Yeah, they could really be hyping up the Winter Soldier thing. Like, drop a video, drop a blog post. Show a screenshot. Just, damn, something. Like, bare minimum here. Jeez. Yeah, an acting relic here. What's up, dude? Dropped a ton on Warframe stuff. Part of the reason why I don't switch to PC. Yeah, you've already invested too heavy. Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's kind of the future. like what kind of Overwatch did, where they just merged all the accounts from all the different consoles and everything.
Yeah. That is brilliant.
Like, you should be able to play on whatever system you want. Like, say I go on vacation and I bring like my PS5 with me, I should be able to play whatever games I want to on there and still be able to carry saves from my PC.
Yeah, because how feasible is it to take your PC on vacation, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this big-ass tower, I'd be afraid something would break during transit.
Yeah.
And why would I take my whole ass tower to hook it up for like a week vacation?
Mm-hmm. There you go. What's up, Evil Eyes? How's it going? Running the event tonight, so just let us know if you need some help with stuff. Work you guys in.
Yeah, I sent another invite to V4.
I'm waiting to see what Embracer is planning.
Fun bug here. It's just permanently raining on me.
Oh, really?
I don't see that.
Back out here. Oh, okay.
On my screen, it is just permanently raining on me.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, where is this? Drop a link in the chat here. Dude, yeah, that Dark Tide trailer is crazy. That game's gonna be awesome. End of the month.
Oh, Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You gonna get that too?
I did
yeah.
pick up. I did. Yeah, Crest loves Warhammer 40k.
And Vermintide 2 was free on Steam for
I
like
grabbed it.
the whole weekend.
You did? Nice, good man.
Yes, I do have it on
We
Steam.
gotta play that.
Oh my gosh, it's raining on your entire screen. It's not. I
Yeah,
thought you meant
it's
it's
just
just the emote. I thought it was just the emote being stuck, but it's like no, it's like it's raining in the
emote.
helicarrier.
Like, the emote is stuck.
If my PC can run it on.
This is insane.
So, on Thor's back is the Skull of Surtur. This
Yeah.
is the new skin that came out. So what happened was I activated the emote and then started running immediately, and it's just permanently raining on me now.
It does look kind of cool though.
Like, I just have storm clouds following around and dropping rain on me constantly.
Well, I wanted to start playing Vermintide 2, but I've been so busy with all the new games coming out, and then now Dark Tide's gonna drop, and I just don't have room for both. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Dark Tide will be crossplay though, right? I think.
Is V4, are
Um,
you just having issues connecting to us?
Yeah, because we
Because
had
I
that
know this
problem
was an
last
issue last week.
Well, last week I couldn't connect to anyone. That was all different. Yeah, it wasn't great.
4156.
Hey, Thor.
Access logs for the past 2 weeks.
I'm glad we were given another chance to make things right. Let's give it all we got.
Let's give it all we got. Black
What up with
screen.
black screen?
Maybe we need to get out of the helicarrier.
Yeah, let me try and load up.
You need a new outfit, but you definitely want one, right?
Just a corrupted
Not gonna
vibranium
fund my
thing,
coffee habit?
and see if V4 is able to load in there. Ow.
You can't stop Ragnarok. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because if... I can figure it out. If Dark Tide's crossplay, I could just buy it on a different platform or something. Or if I don't think Vermintide 2 is crossplay. I think
yeah, I don't think.
and
it
it's
is
taking up 90 gigs on my PC. That's
Oh yeah, it's not a.
Yeah, I did not install it yet, simply because I saw
Oh,
the
my
size
bad.
of it.
I'm gonna cancel that. That was a reflex.
Vote yes on that, Chris. Yeah.
I'm just-
Here, let me try and send V4 another invite.
Yeah, I've delved into playing Vermintide with Kassir, so I have a pretty pretty good understanding of it.
Yeah, I really dug the first one. I put tons of hours into it, but part 2, like, nobody picked it up, and I was begging people to buy it, and now that it's free, I'm begging people. I'm like, please, just add it to your library. I don't care if you don't have a gaming PC. Just add it. Just make a Steam account. Put it in your little library. Save it for a rainy day. You won't regret it, because people miss free shit all the time. Every time I tell you, I'm like, this game's $2. It's the greatest game in the world. Please, just spend the $2, get the game. They're like, I don't know. I saw it had a review. It was like a 9 out of 10. It wasn't quite good enough for me.
Yeah, it was free, so I just went in and added it, and I'm like, even if I never play it, I got a game for free. It's there.
Ooh, yeah. And even I just add games, even games I hate. I'll just be like, oh, it's free. Okay.
So you add all those porn games that end up free.
Yeah, there's so many tentacle games that I have in my Steam library. Nothing but octopuses.
Commander Hill has asked for the Avengers' help.
I can't stream any of them. Sorry.
TOS immediately.
Not unless you decide to go for like a Minivids or OnlyFans page and stream there.
You know, we might have more success.
The mustache will
They'll
bring all the girls in.
It really might bring in a lot of creeps too.
I have a friend that does like Minivids, OnlyFans, and like I've never watched any of her stuff on there. But I, respect and support her for doing it. Like, hey, you want to do it? Go for it.
Dude. Yeah, honestly, the beginning of Ragnarok is probably my favorite part.
Yeah, when he has the long hair, comes back to Asgard looking like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, so I've seen now 3 movies that Taika Waititi has directed, and yes, for what, like, that is in my range of humor, which is why I enjoyed Ragnarok, I enjoyed Love and Thunder, and honestly, I enjoyed Free Guy.
Be careful.
If anyone has not seen that, that's the Ryan Reynolds movie that I think was Disney Plus exclusive for a bit, and now it's on multiple.
An elite AIM team is close by.
Alright, so we need to find...
Updating your HUD.
Let's go everywhere because we need to find all the corrupted vibranium.
Alright. With...
Here we go.
Oh.
all the laser beams. Oh my god.
Let me beat people up!
Now.
They shall not take us.
Chest.
Oh yeah, if you don't have the, there's a new skin available in the shipments if you don't already have the Hawkeye skin.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I got that one.
I had it, but I, went up to that level anyway for the upgrade modules.
25 ain't
The
bad.
clusters ahead are interconnected molecules of a volatile metal I cannot identify. You'll have to destroy them all, or
This
they'll
may be
regrow.
the best skin for Thor. Yeah, I think it's up there.
The clusters
Yeah,
have been destroyed.
this is
I will
definitely
use this
one of,
data
if
to
not the
attempt to
top
identify their
4
component
skins.
molecules.
Alright, we might want to double back the other way rather than triggering the...
Is there only 2 or was there 3?
There was 3, I got
There's the third one.
so there was
What's up here?
the one you got
Oh,
there.
okay, right.
There's the one there. And the one over there.
I wish it would glow a little bit.
Yeah, so let's head back this way, see if we can't find more.
Okay.
Maybe we should go to the Wakanda one, because that's got just all the friggin' corrupted vibranium.
You will all kneel, or you will all
Always good,
fall.
yeah. And they're easier to find. This map is kind of crazy.
Let me throw my hammer, damn it. I'm trying to beat people up bare knuckle like it's the 1920s in unboxing.
Going full Muhammad Ali.
No, he wore gloves.
Enemy sighted.
I detected another pocket of corrupted vibranium.
There's another one. There might be one more, I don't know.
Getting one here.
This vein of corrupted vibranium has been destroyed.
There we
This?
go. Yeah. Just blasted all of them.
Oh, I got Sonic on this.
Avengers, follow me!
Yeah, because there's 2 back this way. I think there's one more corrupted vibranium, and it's right at the front of the
I've
bridge.
detected another pocket
Yep.
of corrupted vibranium.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, yeah.
That's supposed to be like freeze tonight, but I'm burning up.
This vein of corrupted vibranium has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know if Sim told you, it's my birthday this Saturday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Crest will be
Gonna do
60.
some special.
6. Yeah, I've got a hotel for that weekend, so I'm just gonna chill out and relax.
Aim has arrived.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just enemies over there.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it is. So we don't need to head over there.
All right.
Let's go finish this up.
I'm just here to level.
Mm.
Literally. I'm at 121.
Let me delete some stuff because my inventory is pretty damn full.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
Well, Aaron, you were worried about getting upgrade modules. This event's definitely a good way to get them.
Yeah, this might be it. This might be the way I cover. If I can run
I
this
will
on
never recover financially from this.
every character. Voice of Thor and God of
Oh,
War.
yeah.
I don't know who that is, but you know what? His mannerisms
Every member
and
of the
like
elite team
facial
must be
capture and
defeated.
everything, it reminded me of Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Now is
Like
the time.
100%. Just a very strange vibe. It's obviously not him. No longer is,
One of their agents is
but
down.
just looked that way. Yeah, I couldn't quite place who that was.
I love that throwing effect.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Oh yeah, Aaron, have you ever watched the Cyberpunk anime?
No, I haven't gotten around to it.
Beat the shit out of this
I
man.
binge watched
Another
it
enemy defeated.
yesterday.
Yeah.
All 10 episodes one day, just full on binge watch while I was working.
Kick his ass.
No
And
longer a threat.
there were some issues I had with it,
Uh-oh.
but overall, I thought it was actually very, very well done.
Yeah. It's clearly brought a lot of people to the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they put that anime out right about the time that they actually fixed the game.
Yeah. Timing could not have been better.
I wonder if they intentionally did that because the anime was made with, CK Project Red.
Yeah.
Like, they had input on it.
Yeah, and they had announced it a year or two ago.
So yeah, I honestly, there were parts that I was just kind of like, come on. This really doesn't make sense with what we know from 2077, and especially if you've played the Cyberpunk Red or
If you can gain control of AIM's
like
network
any of the tabletop
temporarily,
stuff,
I can infiltrate their
it
security
just
system.
doesn't line up.
Give it a watch. I got an endless queue of stuff. Like, I need to rewatch all of Stranger Things because they took too long to come out with a new season, so now I've kind of forgot everything about it. And then I need to watch like every DC animated film that's out there to catch up on
Head
those.
for the terminal so I can
And then I need to watch Star Wars Andor. Still haven't watched Obi-Wan. You know, it's just like there's an overabundance of everything. There's way too many things to watch.
I need to watch the finale, but I really enjoyed Andor.
Yeah. Well,
I wanna
they've been
say
knocking it out of the park with that stuff.
Actually, one of their better ones. Because Obi-Wan was decent, a lot of like the, nostalgia for that factored, I think that kind of factored in a bit better, is like nostalgia of people like, oh yeah, this was great, they brought back, these characters that I liked from the prequels.
Yeah.
I was about to say, where's the fourth one? Might as well get what we can get. And that's another 47 upgrade model, so I'm fine with it.
Go down.
But yeah, I think we go to the Wakanda one after this because while it may be about the same length, there's a larger abundance of the Vibranium mines, or like veins.
And we can
Star
finish the
Wars-
mission quicker too.
Iron Spider-Kid Haskins, which Star Wars games? There's
Yeah,
like 300.
I've played a lot. Played a lot of Star Wars.
There's a
And
ton of them. I have played most of them.
I mean, my personal favorite, like KOTOR 1 and 2.
Yeah, KOTOR 1 and 2 are definitely...
Just with Tor, if you like an MMO.
AIM's network is
Yeah.
equipped with a multi-point authentication
I
system.
mean, let's face it,
I
Chris,
need
I've been
access
playing
to
damn near
multiple
11 years
terminals.
at this point.
The more the
in
better.
Thor.
Star Wars Battle, any of the Star Wars Battlefronts, if you like.
initiate a shutdown protocol
Battlefront
if they gain
1,
access to the
the remake, was absolute
let
dog
them
shit. That was trash.
Yeah, I was not interested.
Beginning infiltration.
Battlefront 2 on the remake was better. Like, that was at least playable and somewhat fun.
I'm inside a
If,
security
like,
system.
that is your kind of game. It was very much along the lines of Battlefield.
it had a really good campaign. Battlefront 2.
Beginning infiltration.
Like, it brought back the original Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah, the fact that they
cast.
had, like, an actual campaign for this, whereas recently, with, like, the multiplayer games, they've been avoiding any kind of campaigns.
Yeah.
I'm inside a security system.
PS2, that Bill's probably about 5 or 6 PS2 games.
PS2. They had the, what is it, the Squadron, where you were like
You
the squad
also
of
had,
clone
like,
troopers.
the original Battlefront 2 was Battlefront 1 and 2 were PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would even go as far as
I'm
say the
inside
PSP
AIM
games were
security
very well
system.
done as well.
I don't know about the PSP games, if I'm being honest.
Oh, they were good. I mean, especially Renegade Squadron.
Like, I never played them. That's why I'm like, I don't
Breached
know.
AIM security network.
But yeah, definitely Renegade Squadron was the better.
Ryan Hurst is the voice actor of Thor and God of War 2.
Huh.
For the new God of War.
Can you tell us like what other projects he was in?
Yeah, what are some of his most famous roles?
I'd be curious to know.
So yes, for anyone that was not around Aaron's chat yesterday, in Marvel news,
Yeah.
the reports were that Black Panther 2 had made over $45 million as of yesterday before it had even come out.
It's pre-sales, man.
The projection put it at roughly, I don't know what it ended up at, but the projection had it at 60 million before launch.
There are the agents. Help them defeat AIM.
Time to test our strength.
We know Black Panther's good.
Black Panther was never, ever going to fail here.
Neither the first nor the second one. They're both really. Just have a
So I
feeling.
know Black Panther 1 was, even the actor said we weren't sure how well this would, turn out. Whether or not it would.
The agents are sending them pickup coordinates so they may
AIM.
evacuate.
I think we were too OP. That many Thors,
Yeah.
we didn't get any kills towards our progression.
I got 10 of 15 with the unarmed.
Oh god.
Ryan first.
Yeah, his name just doesn't ring a bell there.
God of War.
I've sent Commander
what's
Hill
the
a
name?
rendezvous
Been on
location
some
to
TV
extract the shield
shows.
agents. Well done.
Oh, nice. Couple of
He was on
Vibranium.
Sons of Anarchy for years.
Hmm.
Big TV actor. Remember the Titans? He doesn't remember the Titans?
Huh.
But yeah, it seems like this is his first real foray into video games. Yeah, this is his first video game.
That's dope. I think it's also Richard Schiff's first video game, and he's playing Odin in the game.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna send us over to Wakanda so that we can actually get more kills here.
Do it.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. But having like 4 Thors is just insane. Like a eternal thunderstorm. You ain't getting in no hits.
Expand Eternal Thunderstorm.
I will say this, I have a lot of respect for voice actors. It is not easy to be able to just give inflection the way they do with no, like, without using your face there.
Yeah. You okay?
Crest is dying.
Yeah. Swallow my water.
Oh man.
God damn it.
What's up, Bat Spider?
Oh shit.
Going good. We're getting into the Avengers tonight.
Oh, that's
Cress has died.
Avengers, we are getting
We just
reports
got
of
him
more
back and
Wakandan
he's
jet
already
training on Wakanda.
gone again.
But
Already
I
dying.
don't
Already
think that is all
dying.
Claw's men are up to in the area. I have had word that a second particle cannon may have been rebuilt. We can't let that stand.
Breathe, man, breathe.
Oh, it's. You ever swallow fucking orange juice wrong? Oh,
Can't say I have.
that is the worst feeling. Especially if it like goes in the back of your throat and up your nose. Oh. Severe burns for hours. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for something. Yeah.
I will say the worst burn I have ever had came from fucking tabletop, where you guys had made me laugh in the middle of me drinking a beer.
Yep.
You ever get beer up your nose? That shit burns like hell.
No, I went back and watched.
I have the location of the malfunctioning tech, but keep a lookout for anything else close
Oh, the
people might
jizz
be up to.
whalers.
Yep.
Whaling
has to be
jizz all over
somewhere.
the place.
Brown's fault.
Just like Joe Biden, the Sith Lord.
That got Kassir more than anything. It's taking drink.
Oh, that got me. That
No,
got
just
me and
triple that piece
Kassir,
of
and me and
Wakandan
Kassir
technology.
cracking up
You
is
need
what
to get
got
there now.
dead.
Yep.
Alright, this way, this way. There's one over here.
Most everyone.
I know where all of the ones are in this one.
You are close to another vein of corrupted vibranium. I am not detecting any more
But yeah,
corruption in the
Aaron,
area for
I
now.
did not.
You are good to go.
So, whenever we have something like super funny happen for tabletop, I usually go back afterwards and like clip it and upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
And the one which was Kassir was posting essentially some pictures. I forget what led to it,
Not alone.
but he was
Avengers,
posting
follow
pictures
me.
of Palpatine and we're like, oh, the Senate. And he posted one where it was just Palpatine's face, like, as the, like, Senate things in Star Wars. And Crest just said, I thought that was Joe Biden.
Oh no.
And, like, no, like, not me promoting it or anything. It is
was what
by
you wanted.
far my best performing video on YouTube.
Huh.
That ended up with, so my second highest was at like 49. That was my highest, 49 views. That one cleared 100 easy, and I'm just like, how? Why? Why are people watching this?
I mean, did you have a catchy title? You said Joe Biden Palpatine or something?
Joe Biden, the Sith Lord.
Yeah, there you go. Catchy title, man. That'll get you places. Add a good thumbnail.
I didn't really have a thumbnail. Like, it was just me
Let it do
fucking
a screen
dying
grab.
of laughter while, you know, it was over our tabletop stuff.
Yeah, you need to like put together a little Photoshop thing. Face Biden's face over Palpatine's body. Do a quick little Photoshop thing. Double your views.
All I do is win, win,
I
win.
might quintuple it at that point.
Yeah. You just might. The little things, it's the little things that matter.
Yeah, the context.
Thumbnails are kind of
Stay
a
close
big
to the
thing.
terminal and keep
When you
close
first bought
forces
the
away
photo, I
from
looked
it.
at it really fast. Like, oh, it's a Joe Biden.
Yeah, it was just
know.
random, and Chris is just like, oh, it's Joe Biden. And we're like, what?
Open the Bifrost and move!
I love the burn from the Bifrost. Let him spit.
Right. I'm inside the terminal. Starting the proximity hack now.
They were no match for us.
I'm just here fighting barehanded trying to get that one thing. Whether or not I actually get it because of how many Thors we have, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just here to level, man. I ain't here to do objectives.
Correct, you get experience from objectives. No one's in the middle.
We all got kill greedy.
We don't. Ah.
Almost there. Just hold on a little longer.
Where am I at in terms of those kills on Thor? 13 and 15 on pinned enemies and 22 of 40 with unarmed attacks.
Hmm.
So I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
There is a mute zone village.
Alright, now remember.
They live off of the Kimura network by choice.
It already
I
started.
will tell their leader they are safe.
It might have because I just saw 4 over there.
There's a co-operative very close to you.
We might have to reset for that.
None shall defeat the god of thunder.
Yep. We got a reset checkpoint.
Now this
All right.
a battle!
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Because those are already gone.
Yeah, because that's 4 chances. Oh.
That's annoying because it seems to start as soon as you exit that cave.
Yeah.
Ignore everything else, make a beeline over there for the corrupted Vibranium. You'd think they'd fix that. Ah yes, this is a reminder for everyone. On my birthday, December 10th, I have the Hot Ones Season 19 box. All 10 sauces.
Yep.
I will be eating, and it will be chosen at random. I will have a wheel. I will be eating from that box. Essentially, I will have all 10 sauces available and be able to, and just randomly it'll pick one and I'll have to eat whatever sauce it is. It will not be removed.
So what if you get the
There's a
heaviest one
co-operative
immediately?
very close to you.
Then I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Just gonna die right now.
I mean, I've had the
Oh,
hottest one.
okay.
No, it reset. It reset.
It just had the blue ground like it was.
Yeah, it
destroyed.
does, but it's here.
Got that one.
Alright, I've got the top 2.
What?
We're good. Oh, my melee gear is full, so it's sending it all to my bank.
Lol.
Oh, this is great.
But yeah, Chris, I've actually had the hottest one before. I got the Hot Ones chicken bites, like a month or 2 back.
Yeah, I would love to try them. I like chicken bites. I like chicken wings.
And the lightest sauce is actually it's pretty damn good. Like, that is something I would use on the regular. Even the medium sauce that they have, the Los Calientes, I will eat that regularly. I have that actual hot sauce that I eat normally. He's pinned. Kill him.
Beat his ass.
The day's been
Yeah, make
long.
sure you're following Sim's channel there. It's in chat. Make sure you head over there. Follow, don't miss out on that birthday stream. It's gonna be a great old time.
Now is the time!
I will be 29 this
Patrol
year.
doing bus knows what. Sending you
I have
location.
one more year before
Could you take a look?
30-30.
I'll be 32.
You get started on that quarter life crisis. If you haven't already.
That came during COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, well, I had a couple.
Sure did.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone had some form of crisis during COVID.
Yeah.
Well, mine technically started before COVID, but I'm not kidding.
It's a hipster version of crises.
My crisis happened before COVID.
Yeah, mine was, I was crisising before it was cool. I had an infinite crisis. Oh, good stuff. Oh, I'm only 20. Oh no. Well, I guess it depends how long you live.
I will
but-
be 29 December 10th.
We'll be kind and say
Can I, like,
quarter life
Fire.
crisis start anywhere between 20.
What were you saying, Chris?
I just it wouldn't let me loot that box. $133.
I mean, that is one thing. To be fair, I got all my partying out when I was 17, 18. Like, I still like to go, you know, have a drink and have a good time out at like a bar or a club or something, but I'm also not like, oh yeah, let me go out and party every night. One,
That made bus
once you
free,
start
I'm
working, you
sure.
realize how expensive that is.
It is.
Well, I'm glad I never started drinking or partying. Saved up a lot of money.
Crest, when you come to Arizona, I'm getting you drunk.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
No, you're really not. That won't hurt. We've had this discussion on several occasions.
Huh?
But will be a special occasion, which means I'll convince you.
You keep thinking that.
Aim units on
It does not mean what you think it means. Oh,
Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, enjoy while you're young. Enjoy, like, going out, having fun. That's one thing I haven't actually lost as I've gotten just, like, I'm not old. I'm 29, or I will be 29. I'm going to a concert next Friday.
yeah, he's not all old staying at home and knitting and stuff like that. Not yet.
I game 5 nights a like I game 5 to 7 nights a week. I go out, I have fun. I just don't do it every night.
Yeah, I got friends that do that kind of stuff every weekend, and I'm like, how do you afford that? You make less money than I do.
So if you budget properly and you don't buy like expensive food, it is possible to
Yeah.
do the
Then they go
partying and
bar
everything.
hopping. It's like, you gotta pay the cover fee at each place, you gotta get a new drink at each place. You didn't even
depends
finish
on
your drink at the
where
last one.
Claw
It
second
depends on where you
cannon in
go,
Wakanda.
because
Would you
if
mind
I
ripping
were to
to
go to,
pieces?
like, Tempe, where I went to college, and, go bar hopping, they don't have cover fees at any of those bars.
Yeah, gotta be.
But you're right on the drinks, although I only drink beers, still, that's like $6-7 per bar.
So let me ask
Add
you
up.
this, Sim. We have a standard case of beer.
Is he
in
just as annoying in
Arizona
your
is what?
universe as
It's
this
like a 24 pack, right?
30 pack.
30 pack. How much does it usually go for?
Yes.
Depends on the brand, but
Let's say cheap. Let's say mid-grade brand or like
standard like the stuff I drink, it's about $20.
Okay. So a 30 now. This is obviously American Canadian. But
30 pack will usually last me about 2 weeks.
Okay. But a 30 pack for Canadian prices is like $70.
Well, the shit you got up there is like fucking moonshine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
You guys have a lot stronger beer than Canadians.
Were you gonna say go fuck myself?
No.
I
What?
think you said go fuck yourself.
I was saying the shit you got up there is strong as fuck. It's like moonshine almost with how strong Canadian beer is.
Oh, you're not wrong.
What's up, Sean?
Although they do have like some Canadian beers that have made their way like to America, but they're not as strong. Like for instance, Labatt's. Labatt's is a Canadian beer. I've had it. It's really good. But my dad, who's gone up to Canada for vacation and drank while up there, says it's nothing compared to the Labatt's you get in Canada.
You need to
Like you guys
shield
don't
generators
have the same regulations on alcohol content for beer.
Yeah, no, we don't.
We're ignoring that. I'm pretty sure there's one more. One more of those that we need to get.
They do not stand a chance.
But yes, I don't want it to seem like I'm like a hardcore friggin' alcoholic. Like, I drank a lot in the last couple weeks, but I was also watching the Phillies in the World Series.
Special occasion.
We don't go there often. It was stressful.
Yeah.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
Last time, even though we lost, last time my team had been in the World Series, I was in high school. I believe I was turning, let's see, 2009, 16? Yeah, I was turning 16 that year.
A little below the drinking age there.
Welcome to your reckoning.
That was more just to tell how long ago it was that my team was actually that good. I'm turning 29 this year, and the last time they were any fucking good, like, to get to the World Series was when I was turning 16. So I was a junior in high school.
Why you gotta eat your vegetables, kids?
Yep.
Really good at baseball.
You will all kneel, or you will all fall!
Oh, is it over?
Get a whole generation of people not eating their veggies.
Looks clear for now.
But yeah, enjoy while you're young. One thing I would suggest is, even if it's a minor one, keep an exercise routine. I laid off mine and I put weight on, and now trying to lose weight at 28, almost 29, not the easiest thing. I'll be honest, not the easiest thing to lose weight once you're past a certain age.
Good diet, good exercise.
It doesn't matter at a certain point, but I've been exercising a lot when I've been sitting here, like, at my computer at home. Like, I have some weights and everything, and I'll just sit there and, you know, lift some weights while I'm waiting for something to finish, or I'll do push-ups, sit-ups. And I went for like a walk today, and that was like I kept up a higher pace, and I got over 4,000 steps on the walk.
There you go.
Not to mention I have all the fans off, so I'm actually just sitting here sweating, and I'm like, yeah, that'll help me lose weight.
It feels wrong to see
All
such
right,
crude
let's see,
technology in Wakanda.
where am I at in terms of Thor? I'm just going to keep going on Thor until I get the completion, and then move to a different character. Alright, I need 11 more with unarmed attack. Honestly, I just say we stick to that one, because that's what's giving a lot of the whatchamacallit, Vibranium stuff for the weekly. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, that'll get you the stuff for the weekly, Chris.
That might get me a 140, like, just this run.
Or that'll get you the 3 for completing corrupted Vibranium threat sectors with other people in the team.
Right.
And then Evil Eyes, if you're there, we can bring you in after this one, since Cress is heading out.
Yeah. 3 in. We can work on some of the other stuff on our own.
Yeah, I just want to get the stuff for like the weekly, because that's going to be the biggest pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Like, the rest of the stuff, like defeating enemies unarmed, I can just go into...
We are getting reports of more Wakandan tech turning on Wakandans.
I can go into the harm room and just work on that.
Yeah, I found that priority harm room to be really good for the last event.
We can't let that stand.
So that's the thing with, like, Iron Man. I just went in the Iron Man training room, ignored the objective, and just did the laser combo enders until I got it.
An annoying one. I really hate that one. But yeah, that is the way to do it.
Sometimes it triggers, sometimes it doesn't, but honestly, for most of these, which is just, you know, hit people, or do this kind of move, going into your training room and ignoring the objective is like a really easy way to get it done.
Yeah, that way you don't have the AI Avengers feeling.
Yep, you don't have any AI messing with you. It's just go ahead and wail away. Let's see, where am I at in terms of...
Right on V4.
Yeah, we're not going for Elite Raid tonight.
Yeah, we'll save it. We'll
I have the location of the malfunctioning tech, but
do this event, get all our stuff.
Yeah, we're just gonna run this event and see how far we can get.
Maybe this will push some of our other characters to where we could do Elite Raids with, you know, multiple characters in the future.
Yeah, I am getting very close to 160 with all characters.
Took over a piece of Wakandan technology.
Let's see, where am I at on the weekly? 908 out of 3,000 with the attacks infused with Vibranium. And then I need more heroic kills.
You are not alone.
We shall take them down!
You are close to another vein of corrupted vibranium. I am not detecting
Nice.
any more
Alright, we
corruption
got
in the
these
area for
three
now.
over here.
You are good to go.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. I'm being attacked by some bruisers. Okay. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, as long as your
That was
characters
fun to
are
watch.
160 or more, should be able to bring them on the elite rate.
Yeah.
What is that?
As long as we pair it with a character that's at least a little bit higher,
Yeah.
which is
Most of
easy
mine
to
are in
do.
the mid 160s, other than the ones I don't play as much.
Yeah, I have a couple that are below 160, but most of mine are about low to mid 160, like 162 to 165.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I gotta check something down here. Guys outside. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, we can move without Chris. As long as he's in here.
Yeah. Yeah, because that gear will go to his vault, right?
In theory.
Yeah, I think it pushes it whenever you finish the level or whatever.
Yeah, I we'll hold on before we fully transition an area.
Yeah.
I think he got those ones, but I don't want to move us ahead on like the tram or anything if he doesn't get the next.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
He's back.
No,
Yeah.
it's pouring rain. That's what I thought I was hearing. It was loud as shit. Like wow.
Oh, I had that yesterday. I was working and all of a sudden I hear something. I'm like, is it raining?
Time to get to work.
Yes, it is. It's raining in Arizona. Like, the hell.
Alright.
Alright, that's 30 of 40 with the... $30 of 40 unarmed, that's not bad.
Alright, we might want to keep an eye on this next area.
Stay close
Push
to the
ahead.
terminal and keep close forces away from
Crystals
it.
while some of us chill here.
Yeah, you guys hold there. I'm gonna run and grab those. At least just break them.
Alright.
There's a co-operative very close to you. All right, I'm inside the terminal. Starting the proximity hack now.
Witness my power!
Got them all.
Nice.
We're good. So when that's done, you guys can just fly over it and grab it.
Alright. Yeah, we got.
Halfway there. Stay close to that terminal.
Coming back.
Have faith and let us rally, my friend!
Fair battle won.
is a mute zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
This will be quick.
Yeah, you guys should be good to just grab the...
Alright, head that way.
You gotta ban someone, Aaron, real quick?
Yeah, I got him banned. Ready? Yeah.
Some comments.
Them bots are quite a issue.
Try chemo!
That's one thing on Twitch I haven't had to deal with much is bots. Like that.
I used to get those follow ones every now and again.
Yeah,
follows
the
or
follow
whatever.
bots were always a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And the only reason these get through is because they use emotes. And it's like, well, I
Yeah.
could ban every emote, but I mean, that wouldn't be very fun.
No.
And use all
Spotted a claw patrol doing
OGs or
bus
whatever
knows
in
what.
chat.
Sending you the location. Could you take a look?
We shall triumph over all.
Some silly stuff. Still didn't remove that one comment. That's kind of weird.
There it goes.
Yeah. Even though I banned him and it like removed all the messages, it didn't remove that one. Never seen that
The
happen
day's
before.
been won.
Damn.
Yeah, none of us can activate that since none of us are tech.
Stupid. Open the door.
Vivian, come here, I'm right here. It's me.
Do it, kill me.
Watch some of the old Conan movies, not that old.
Oh my god.
Just think of the amount of blood packs they had used to make
We are
those
not alone.
brutal
You
scenes.
will
I'm like,
all
wow,
kneel, or you
it
Yeah.
must cost a fortune.
Yeah, now they would just go digital with all that.
Yeah,
Now is the
CGI,
time.
There's something special about, having the practical effects like that.
yeah.
Let me beat him! Let me beat him!
Oh, okay. Beat him up, kick his ass.
There we go.
Yeah,
I'm good.
beat his ass. Oh.
I just wanted to get what I could out of there.
Right.
Avengers, follow me.
That brings me to 36 unarmed kills. I'm 44 of 50 with heroic range attacks while airborne. Have they though? Where's aim arrived? Because I don't see anything.
No,
to kill.
they spawned in and they died. All the giant spiders.
There's one more.
Kinda crazy. You're dead.
Well, that's 50 of 50 for.
Well, now there's stuff.
I need 3 more kills barehanded. And I will finish. my Thor.
With
You're just gonna finish. Wow. Oh,
Another patrol
that's
down.
what
When will they
What?
learn?
my
Claw set up
Bifrost
another particle cannon in Wakanda.
recharged so
Would
quick
you mind ripping it to pieces?
after
Did
I
you
just
level?
used it. Oh, I don't know. I didn't think I did.
Because if
Yeah,
you
dude.
level, it just gives it back to you.
Well, that's hilarious. Black screen.
Black screen of death. I sure hope not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that bug to trigger again, but I don't know how I got it to work the first time. Goodbye, Aaron.
yeah. Oh, okay. Was-
That's why I said goodbye.
We'll get to the next event.
So, you and the other me.
We didn't last long after A-Day,
Ah, because he was a coward.
and because the Allfather always disapproved. I wasn't good enough for his
That was
son.
very
Bastard.
short pair of shorts.
Well, he
for,
got what was
many
coming to
footwear
him
there.
eventually.
Yeah, that's just a leotard.
Yeah.
Like, that looks like something that would be more at home
that is very
on,
distracting.
like, a gymnast. Like, except for the little thing in front of the fucking crotch, that looks like a, gymnast leotard.
Enemy sighted.
She got the leg muscles to be a gymnast, that's for damn sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Enemies.
More of Claw's
Body
men ahead.
crushing action.
I mean, as long as you're not going shopping for them yourself before, I think you're good.
Yeah. That was easy.
Don't forget the gold chest. Was that a bronze chest in this one because of how much gear drops? That is...
Claw is using the particle cannon for this time.
I don't
But
know,
it
it
cannot be
didn't tell
good.
me how many credits
should
I
hurry.
got.
It looked like a bronze or
Yeah, I think it was.
standard chest.
Should we just go for the end since we know, it doesn't give... There's no more of the,
That sounds good to me.
You need to destroy the
Because we're
cannon
gonna
shield
be-
generators fast.
At least me and you, Aaron, probably running this one or two more times.
Yeah.
You thought you stood a chance?
Yes, I got it!
Good. That generator is dead.
I have officially finished Thor for this event.
The cannon shield is down. Destroy it.
You run it!
I never tire of watching Claw's crude technology explode. Thank you for that. It feels wrong to see such crude technology in Wakanda. We bypassed particle science centuries ago. Claw and his men should be embarrassed.
Unfortunately, it's only giving it to me at the level I got. That's like the third time in a row I've gotten a 152, like the same level I had for the for a piece of gear.
This stuff is a little stingy. Let's see.
Alright, who do I want to work on now? Finish Widow. Do I want to work on this Marvel? Yeah, might as well.
Alright, well, appreciate you guys having me.
Have a good night, Chris.
Yeah.
Take care, Chris.
Grabbed enemies, takedowns, and heavy attacks while embiggen. Did I get 3-3 on that? Yeah, I'm at 3-3.
Yep. Evil Eyes, if you're still there and you want to jump in, let us know.
Evil Eyes. Let me take a look at my gear real quick. Wait, I don't even have Vibranium.
Not yet.
No, on her I have Shock and Gamma.
Yeah, that'll be a game changer. Get some Vibranium in there. Do it.
Alright, Evil Eyes. You are more than welcome to join us.
Yeah. Get in here.
До свидания. I'm almost positive I added Evil Eyes the last time we played. Or did I forget to add Evil Eyes, but I've added everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Steve, but not Evil Eyes.
Okay, you got Steve. All right. Now let me get Evil. Add him.
You don't have to play the same character before. You can play some of the others just to start getting...
Yeah, get some gear on everybody. Saving your spot for God of War. Oh, okay. Yeah, Evil Eyes has been running God of War 2018, so for the first time.
Ah, yeah, trying to get caught up so you can play the new one.
Yeah, which I would say is a good idea, because the recap that plays on the new one is not a very good recap. Like, it's not that it doesn't recap it well, it's that, like, the video for it is, like, hard to see, because they did, like, a weird flashback filter on the cave wall, and it just, because of the filters, it makes the video that they're showing actually hard to see, so it's, like, kind of a shitty recap. A panda. Yeah, man. Oh, I can't believe Wakanda Forever comes out this week, and like they didn't even throw together a Black Panther thing. Or maybe next week they will, but I doubt it. I don't know. Drop a Killmonger costume. Nope. No, they let Black Panther rot along with Spider-Man. Gotten like one
Yeah,
costume.
hasn't been
for
a
him.
lot of new costumes coming out. Although I think we're gonna get a Black Panther costume or two shortly.
Yeah. Hope so. Oh yeah, let me check and see if I get that thing from Hawkeye. I got that costume.
Yeah,
I do
don't
have time
your
runs
email, so Aaron's gonna have to invite you.
Okay. That's not. Are you actually here? Because I don't see you on my screen.
Well, I think that's just more Evil Eyes is ready to...
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even have the option to invite anybody.
Yeah, I sent the invite already.
Oh, that might
a
be
minute
why.
or two ago, but
Yeah, I don't see you. Oh, Jesus, again.
this stuff.
You know what? Screw it. Evil Eyes is saying he's here.
Yeah,
Let's give it a shot.
you can try it.
Do we want to do one of the other corrupted Vibranium sectors just for a change
Yeah,
of pace?
please. Yeah, just to mix it up a little bit.
Okay, I know which one we can do. This one's always got a lot of them.
Yeah. I don't see him at all. Gosh. This game. And Miles Morales comes out next week for PC. Now it kicked you? I guess we gotta cancel countdown.
Yeah, cancel the countdown. Before, vote to cancel.
Uh-oh.
Before.
Cancel? Yes. Okay.
There we go. Okay, now I can go in. You might be able to re-invite.
Yeah, I see it
now.
now. Alright, invite sent. Yeah, this is pretty silly. We haven't had so much trouble with this game until like fairly recently, where we're like not able to see each other in the same team and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, what's up, Fusion? Yeah, I actually see you now. So this is
Yes, I actually
That's
see you this time.
That's a dope nameplate too.
Recent intel suggests AIM is running further illicit projects in Venture Ridge. I suggest we pay the town a visit to disrupt them, and remind Monica the Avengers
Yeah,
are
God
a
of War
force
is
to be
dope.
reckoned with.
It's gonna be a big one. Game of the Year contender. I mean, I'm only like 2 or 3 hours in. It's a blast. I feel like I've barely done anything. I feel like I only played 15 minutes. Like, that's what it felt like. Felt like I was doing tutorial stuff. When is Bucky? That's a good question. I mean, we used to give projections and say like, oh yeah, it'll be in November. We'll see. Now it's like, well, we'll see if it comes out before the end of the year. I mean, I think we were hoping by end of November. I mean,
Yeah,
no communication.
I was.
Who the
My
fuck
guess
knows?
was somewhere around Thanksgiving, but
I'm scanning the area and will feed you prime areas to target. Stand by.
So weird. Yeah, Captain Marvel. I was begging us to get 2 new characters this year, so say that 2022 wasn't total trash for this game.
Disable the nearby hypercircuit station.
Be weird to say that Halo Infinite has more content. Because they did just drop a bunch of maps and Forge and co-op campaign, all the stuff that should have come with Halo Infinite at launch. It's like at least there are some problems. Yeah, I would love to see some magic there. It's like, man, they need to figure out how they're gonna come out with content for this game. What's the plan? Like a regular basis, or one big drop a year? And if so, do they need to charge for that in order to actually come out with good stuff, like on a timely basis? I think at this point the free model is just not working.
The free model can work if you actually put in the effort.
Yeah.
But it just seems like under, you know, everything before, they weren't putting forth the effort for it.
And that's all Wagoner was complaining about. He was like, well, do you want us to have, like, add Mighty Thor to the loading screen, and do you want us to give her a tutorial, because that's more development time we have to waste, and UI guys are really expensive, and that's why we couldn't hire anyone to do the UI to finish up on the loadouts. Yeah, they're just
sitting there
complaining
now
about stuff.
complaining about doing your job. That's when you start getting the fan base against you. Like,
You were
you're
just saying all
complaining
that
about
costs money.
doing the work that you are here to do.
Game development's hard. We're not belittling that.
I'm not belittling it, but
Yeah.
if you're sitting there just constantly complaining about doing your job,
regret challenging the Panther.
I don't
Be
know
on
about
the
that
wrong
one,
line
Chief.
of work there.
Yeah.
Fools.
I would-
Like, you're on, essentially, if you're complaining about doing your work, you're on borrowed time for it. Like, you should not be doing this job, especially in game development. If you're complaining about, you know, developing the game that you are working on.
This would be a franchise that most people would kill to be on. Be developing a Marvel game.
Just because of how much that can realistically be done with this IP, and all you're doing is sitting there and complaining about the fact that, oh, it's going to take too long to, you know, put someone on a splash screen.
Oh, you know what his reasoning was? Which, I mean, I get, but I was like, that sounds like a cop-out. So his reasoning was, well, most people have SSDs, like most people have PS5 and PC and all that and whatnot, so it's like, you're not gonna see the load screens anyway. And I was like, dude, you probably have a pretty significant amount of people on PS4 and Xbox One playing this game. I wouldn't write them off, man.
I would not be writing off your player base, period.
Yeah. And the load times are really fast on next-gen consoles. They were not fast on PS4, I'll tell you that. That was
No, because V4 and
being there
Crest
for
both have
several
PS4,
minutes.
and they take forever to load.
Yeah.
And that's not faulting you guys.
Yeah, we're not digging on you. That's just a fact.
Yeah, that's just a fact. That
Even
it
when
takes
you're
a
on
while
the
for you
team,
guys to load.
we do get noticeably longer load times. But we enjoy playing with you guys more than
Yeah, I
care
am
about load times.
100% fine with the load times to play with friends.
Yes.
This vein of corrupted
That's
vibranium
what
has
makes
been
this game
destroyed.
special. What's up, Kong? And Kimoni, welcome.
Yeah, I will never fault you guys for what system you have. Aaron and I got incredibly lucky.
We did.
To end up with PS5s.
Luck is the operative word there.
I mean, technically, Hank Pym is in the game, so technically Ant-Man is here.
Yeah.
But as a playable character, what would we end up? Genuine question: would we end up with like Scott Lang version?
Maybe.
Because he already said he can't wear the suit anymore.
Yeah. Unless he finds a way around that, you know. It was an interesting way to write Hank Pym out, you know? Write yourself into a corner here.
I've detected another pocket of corrupted vibranium.
Whoever Widow is, Aaron, you're gonna have to do that yourself. We went over to the vault thing.
I didn't know which way you guys were.
Yeah, we went over to the, just the vault.
The one by the police station. And we want Paul Rudd. Dude, you can't get MCU guys in here.
You cannot get MCU guys. I remember when this launched, everyone and their mother was complaining about not having Robert Downey Jr. and
that's actually what sunk this game.
And Chris Evans, and it's like, you realize how much that would have cost them?
All the hate reviews that came out before this game even launched, thanks to IGN, all the other big publications, they were all whining. They were all, why does Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, this game sucks. And it's like, well, you haven't even seen footage of said game. All you've seen is like the first CG trailer. Everybody's like talking about how it's a 2 out of 10. Like, have some integrity. I don't know. We don't complain when the comic book pages don't look like Robert Downey Jr.
Actually, some people do.
Some people do.
And then you have the people that complain that, like, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man wasn't faithful to the comics.
Oh, there you go. A whole other thing.
People will always complain.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, like, what you're talking about. Someone will always find a reason to complain.
You should just enjoy what we're getting. Especially if it's good. I think our culture spends a lot of time just looking for reasons to hate stuff more than we look
How dare they challenge
find
the black
fun in anything. Anything. Movies, books, TV shows,
The power core
video
is
games.
offline.
It's cooler to hate stuff. Cooler to do anger.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Right now, it's cool to hate on DC.
Yeah,
and let's face it, at this point, they've made it very easy to hate on DC.
Yeah. I think it's all changing, hopefully.
And I am 100% on board with, you know, DC being better. Even if I'm not as big a fan of, like, the DC heroes as I am the Marvel ones, I will be happy if DC is doing well, because that's competition for Marvel. That's going to drive them to do better with the MCU if they have actual competition.
Even The Boys and other shows like Invincible, stuff like that coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, so that is definitely one I am good with. Like, being a competitor is, like, The Boys, having stuff like that that's just different. Watchmen.
Yeah, Watchmen.
This might hurt.
Comic stuff. Shoot him. Shoot him. hit it.
I don't know, Kong, you didn't give us much to go on there for what isn't cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thanks. I don't know, this game kind of got pummeled before it even had a chance.
It did.
It's really unfair. So if we don't end up with another Avengers game, you know, after this one's gone or dies or what, oh my god, I knew it was going to be a promotion. I bid on it. I was like, dang it. I was like, dang, Kong is going to like pull some comic book deep cut here.
Hit that like button
no,
and
hit that
subscribe
like
to
button.
Unchecked on YouTube and drop me a follow on Twitch.
Oh, I have to respect it. Not hitting that like button. He knows the game now.
He does.
He is on YouTube as well. It's the Games Are Us persona here.
I do, as a reminder for anyone that was not here earlier, on my birthday, December 10th,
Yes.
I have the Hot Ones Season 19 box, all 10 hot sauces. And I will be eating them throughout the course of the night.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them.
Don't forget to follow.
Father, guide me.
Sim's gonna be doing a bit of a tasting there.
So, good news for me is that the hot sauce I was most worried about is actually not technically on the list, or is not part of the box.
Right.
Because where they sell their hot sauces through does not allow,
Oh no.
it doesn't allow sauces that are like pepper extracts,
Yeah.
which the bomb beyond insanity is an extract. So they've made their own version that uses the same ingredients besides the extract, and they made it taste good.
Add the atomic sauce.
With the radio silence, maybe Christmas, we'll hear about new shit coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, 2.7 is supposed to be where it's sold. Cloning lab. But yeah, I mean, our best projection was sometime this month, but who knows?
Yeah,
they might be trying to get it.
Like, my projection was around Thanksgiving. Yeah, the bomb, I was not looking forward to that, and they actually included a version that is supposedly just as hot, but better tasting.
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
Otacon, the
I've
bomb
had
ruined my
the,
mouth and my penis.
Do this.
I've had the hottest one. The, you know, Last Ab Apollo, I've eaten that before.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
This makes shock.
You disabled the turbine.
Yeah, the no communication. It's definitely a failure.
Yeah, the no communication is the biggest issue. Like, especially from Embracer. Like, you guys bought this game and have given us nothing. Like, not even like this is, you know, the plan for the future. We're going to throw some money behind it, and they're going to keep, you know, knocking it out of the park. So they're going to keep working on this, or this. You've just essentially given us nothing.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get a return on your investment if there's like no communication from the developer or the publisher? And Bungie quit talking to their community for a while after they kept getting harassed. So we have seen developers just cut contact for reasons like toxic communities or hateful conduct and stuff like that. And I will say, Avengers does not have the best.
I can infiltrate their security system.
Yeah, the last dab Apollo is actually really good. It is the hottest thing I have ever eaten. But it actually has flavor. Like, it's actually surprisingly tasty for how hot it is.
In the day. I mean, maybe not on Christmas Day, but I mean, maybe they'll throw it out over the holidays. I mean, they're running out of time to drop it in November. Mention this week or this coming week or the week after. Running out of time. And if it launches a buggy mess, you know, imagine that. The raid still has bugs that are quite a problem.
Yeah, that's why it might come out somewhere around there. Like, I'm gonna stick with my original thing and say they're gonna drop it around Thanksgiving, if only to have it out in case there's an issue. It gives them enough time to fix it before they go on that Christmas break.
Yeah. Oh no.
Your Veil of Shadows is making it easier for me to get takedowns.
Yeah.
Until you steal it from me.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting anywhere on most of my challenges.
I'm getting a decent amount on them.
We're just all too good at the game. And all these enemies die like way too fast. I just can't really find anyone to kill.
I'm getting a lot of takedowns right now. Honestly, the defeat grabbed enemies is the biggest issue for me. Oh, I am well aware that Cloning Labs is going to be a buggy mess. That's why I think we may get it before, like, 2 weeks before they go on their break to try and fix any major bugs that are there when it comes out.
Well, Callisto got banned in Japan. Has it gotten banned anywhere else? Because it does have some violence, but I mean it's Dead Space type violence. It's like
Venture Ridge's projects
it's like Gears of War type violence.
For now.
Alright, I might swap a little just so that I can get the completions on different characters.
Yeah. Let's see who else someone's off to. Panther.
I think Cloning Labs will take more than 20 minutes to beat.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be OLT type stuff. Yeah, they are kind of running way, aren't they? We got 4 characters now. 4, 3, app.
Change up the scenery a little.
Yeah, only bandage. Yeah. Yeah, and dude, Glenn Schofield was totally like, we're just not gonna change
drop out
it.
Whenever before, like, we're just gonna start it. If you want to just drop out, go for it.
Yeah. So he said, "Oh, we're banned in Japan. I'm not gonna fucking change my game. Not for you." They were just like, "You just won't be able to get it in Japan," which is a lot of sales to miss out on. But I do respect them for like not compromising their artistic vision.
Yeah, they have a vision for the game, and if Japan's gonna sit there and say, "No, we won't allow this," then
You guys were okay with Dead Space, but you're not cool with Callisto Protocol? Which I get. The violence is probably a little more detailed than it was in the past, but, you know,
We all know
even
how
so.
well that went last time. We have to put a stop to it.
Even so.
The arc reactor's nearby.
Yeah, Black Friday as
Are
well.
you picking up anything?
Gonna drop a big sale. They'll probably have a sale on the game and the marketplace, and of course the game's on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus Extra. I mean, it's available. You just gotta have the dope content to make people want to get on you.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
ETA gets in trouble all the
Updating your
time.
HUD.
Yeah, they do.
This might be it for me. For whatever reason, my thumb is starting to hurt.
All right. Yeah, it's a lot of.
Like, this will be the last one, probably.
And I saw an article this week, and I was like, this is misleading. And it was, GTA 5 is finally starting to slow down in sales. And I'm like, dude, don't pretend like it's not the best-selling game ever. And like, the only reason the sales are slowing down is that GTA 6 is coming out, and everyone owns it. We own it on multiple platforms at this point, right? So it's like, it's not like GTA 5 is in trouble, but that's the narrative that they were trying to push. I think it was Kotaku.
Yeah, it's like GTA is slowing down in sales.
It's not a bad thing. It's literally because all the people that want it have it. Yeah. And even the people that don't like it probably own it. Like, you know, it's like,
I will use this data to attempt to identify their
game is
component
everywhere.
molecules.
Let's face it, you're talking about the greatest selling game of all time.
Yeah.
And they're working on GTA 6. They've moved half their online developers to go work on GTA 6.
there you go. Just weird. This is why I'm very disappointed in video game journalism. It's all clickbait, it's all misleading. You always got to read between the lines on stuff like that. Everyone's pushing a little narrative there. I don't know why you would do that. Yeah, so that was the article. There's nothing wrong with GTA. It was just an article saying that the sales were down for GTA this quarter. Like, well,
Yeah,
we all own it, dude.
Everyone's got it.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there were times
less people are buying the game because we all have it.
There was, I'm pretty sure 1 month when the base game was free on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
And then there was another time where it was free on Epic.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
yeah,
sure I have it on
a lot of
free platforms.
Yeah, a lot of people own it on multiple platforms because, one, it was either free or, in my case, I originally had it on PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And they only put out the, like, heist and everything on
Every member of the
PS4.
elite team
Yeah.
must be defeated.
So I had to, you know, buy it again to be able to play. And then I didn't get it on PS5, but I do have it on PC.
Yeah. And if they ever combined all that so that just like Overwatch did, so I could move over my characters and all my stuff, that'd be great. 'Cause all my good stuff is on Xbox.
All my good stuff's on PlayStation.
Yeah, so like if I ever wanted to play on PC, it was like, you get to start over. And the game's been on sale a lot too. They put it on sale with like a bunch of shark cards for Christmas, Black Friday as well. It's ridiculous to assume things like, well, GTA is just not as popular as it used to be. like
yes,
fuck
it is
off.
still just as popular. It is, especially like
Yeah.
the GTA,
The team are no longer a threat.
like RP.
Yeah.
Like you realize how much people have been
Get me to
doing
the
that to
location on your
get
HUD.
So
like,
big on Twitch, too.
and YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
Did another pocket of
Like it
corrupted
is
vibranium.
fucking huge. GTA RP is one of the biggest draws to Twitch right now. Like it's one of the most viewed categories.
Basically its own television network at this point, you know? Everyone's got their own show on GTA network.
This vein of corrupted vibranium has been destroyed.
Yeah, Game of the Year this year is going to be either Elden Ring or God of War.
Yeah.
It's between those two.
It's interesting because FromSoft has won Game of the Year before with Sekiro, and so has Santa Monica Studio. They won with their previous God of War title. So
You're safe now.
like they both have reputations
I
for
think
winning
it-
awards. You know?
I definitely don't think there was another game that can compete with either of those two this year.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't play Elden Ring, I didn't play the 2018 God of War, so I haven't played Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But I recognize what those games are and just how popular that kind of game really is. And anyone that says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Yeah. Elden Ring had mass appeal. I mean, he had people that were playing that game that were not FromSoft fans. They were not fans of those type of games. They were more like Breath of the Wild players, and they dove in and got a taste.
You had people that do not enjoy Souls-like games at all, and they're playing that and having fun.
And it was kind of that way with God of War as well. Like, I didn't play the older God of War games, but I started with the 2018 one, and I was like, oh, this is good. This is... So they've both done things. Give them a lot of appeal, and they have a really different. And the fact that God of War just basically takes place in one shot with like no load times, no cuts or anything. Which is also how the Dead Space remake is supposed to play. It's also how Silent Hill 2's remake is supposed to play. We're going to see a lot of games doing this now that we have big fancy SSDs.
Like, don't get me wrong. I will 100% say I love Overwatch, but I saw one person be like, "Oh yeah, should Overwatch 2 be considered for Game of the Year?" Fuck no.
No. I like it too, but
like no. Overwatch 2 should not even be close to nomination for Game of the Year.
actually the first game won Game of the Year when it came
It
out.
did.
Yeah. But the first game was pioneering. I mean, it was something we didn't have anywhere else.
Overwatch 2 may have a chance next year when they launch the story.
Yeah.
When they launch the PvE.
And they also give rewards
might have
for,
a chance there.
They give rewards for like ongoing games as a service type games, and so Overwatch could
so
win
it
that.
might win one of those.
Yeah.
I don't think Call of Duty will even compete for Game of the Year this year.
Yeah. Just it might win like best shooter or something, but like it doesn't really land in that category of like Game of the Year. There's just certain types of games that hit that Game of the Year. Like these third person story based narrative, fun gameplay, combat stuff. Sometimes it's first person stuff, but
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
yeah, that's just such a different thing. Yeah, we can't doubt this new Call of Duty's dope. I mean, 10 billion, or no, sorry, 1 billion in sales over 10 days. First 10 days. Outsold Black Ops 2.
Don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2,
It
was
outsold
the Call of
everything.
Duty I played the most.
Yeah. And they're bringing back all the old maps too.
Yeah, I don't think Call of Duty can ever win Game of the Year anymore. Because they release it every single year. It doesn't have the development or anything to actually be a solid Game of the Year contender.
Well, I'm hoping this is true, but this new Modern Warfare 2 is supposed to be like not a games as a service per se, but they are going to be adding content.
It's almost like the remake of the first Modern Warfare. That was a game that, let's face it, the Call of Duty community still plays more of Modern Warfare 1 than they did Cold War or, whatever else they put out since.
Yeah, they put out a few clunkers the past few years. Like, I know everybody loved like the new Modern Warfare 1.
That is
Dude.
so. Just seeing the COD community on Twitch and YouTube, they were playing the Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, more than they were playing any of the more recent ones.
Yeah, like Vanguard and Cold War.
Yeah, and that was like years after it came out, and like they just weren't good.
It just showed that they were oversaturated. Too many different things. They were just like throwing shit at the wall. They're like, oh, we'll go to this era. Oh, we'll go back to World War II. Oh, you guys don't want that? Okay, Modern Warfare 2. How about that? Like, this is the one I feel like they've put in the most effort on.
I can infiltrate their
And
security
I hope
system.
they'll stick with
They
it.
kind of have to. Modern Warfare 1 and 2,
So I can get you inside the
except for I think the original Black Ops and maybe Black Ops 2, were like the most beloved games in the franchise.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was the best-selling one until now.
Yes.
Network is equipped
Yes.
with a
Yes.
multi-point authentication
I did
system.
know that COD was
I need
taking a
access
year
to
off
multiple
from
terminals.
releasing,
The more the better.
and it needed to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so.
they're starting to get almost like
AIM will attempt to initiate
what
a
you call it
shutdown
was
protocol if
Assassin's
they gain
Creed,
access to the
where they were releasing every single year, and the games were just shit.
Yeah, we need special games. Games are
We
unique,
need
awesome.
Yeah, we need them to come out with games that are
I'm inside
their
the
own
security system.
thing. They're, just solid,
Beginning infiltration.
true games. Not one of these, oh yeah, we just release it every year because we know you fuckers are going to buy it.
Yeah, we get too much of this
I feel
flavor
like
of the
that-
year crap.
That's what we've had for, honestly, sports games, what we've had for Call of Duty for years. they just sit there and say, hey, we're gonna re-release the same game with a new skin because we know you jackasses are gonna buy it every year.
Sure enough, we do. Get different colored jerseys and new pink weapon skins.
Beginning infiltration.
Yeah, I hated it.
I hated the jetpacks.
I hated the jetpacks. That's what drove me away from COD.
All running. Oof.
That kind of stuff is when I stopped playing Call of Duty.
Play Titanfall if you want the wall running jetpacks. Thanks. Play Destiny if you want to fly around and shoot space magic. There's
hell, play Thor and Overwatch if you want to fly around like that.
Yeah.
Security
Call of Duty should be boots on the ground.
I marked our next destination on your HUD.
So Mirage is not going to be RPG.
I like the more RPG style, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I prefer the old style, which Mirage is kind of going back to. But apparently the other ones.
I mean, I'm fine with either because I played like all the original Assassin's Creeds. I enjoyed them up until they started releasing them every year and they were buggy messes.
Yeah.
But I do like the RPG style. My biggest problem with Valhalla, and I'll list them out.
Yeah.
So, Odyssey. You got New Game Plus fairly early into the game's life cycle. And once you were in New Game Plus, you were kind of free to go wherever.
AIM has an
Even in the original playthrough of Odyssey, you were kind of free to go wherever as long as it was within the level. Valhalla was much more like linear. It's like, oh, you can go here. Oh, you can go to one of these two places, but that's it. If you go to any of the others, you're just going to get like one shot.
I don't like that.
Yeah, Valhalla, to this point, the game's been out, what? 2 years at this point? We still don't have a New Game Plus?
Weird.
And they did lean too much into that, like, mystical BS. Although there were, you know, the assassins in Valhalla, but you were not part of the, you know, assassins. Not really.
Problem, man. They keep straying from the creed. They did that in Thor as well. They did basically all the ones. Like, you're not really part of the creed, you're just an asshole that joins the creed out of convenience.
The arc reactor is powering down.
Michael Scott. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like Assassin's Creed 4 did that well, where you just kind of early on, you're that kind of bullshit. I'm doing this because, you know, I'm getting paid for it or it's worth my while. And then later in the game, you actually go full on into the assassins and become a part of it. Like, if you did it that way, it was fine. Yeah. But the way they did it in Valhalla was just like, oh yeah, I met these guys on my trip. Here, have one of our sacred blades.
We'll continue monitoring AIM's facilities.
Cool.
Last thing we need is a highly unstable arc reactor in their hands.
Like, alright,
give
shit,
them out like
cool, thanks.
Candy.
But yeah, that's going to be it for me, because for whatever reason, my thumb is actually hurting.
Yeah, man. Take a rest. Don't play around with that stuff. You'll get thrown out of commission for a long time. So,
yep. That will be it for me. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, this was fun.
I will be back on Saturday with Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So yeah, maybe I'll see you then, Aaron. Until next time, have a good one.
All right, man. Take care. Let's see. Dude, PlayStation Home was... Yeah, PlayStation Home, like, you don't know how bad I wanted that to work. Like, I had the PS3. I had it, like, 2 or 3 of my friends that worked at GameStop with me had it, and we would go hang out at each other's little PlayStation homes, and there just wasn't enough to do. Like, they never added more cosmetics or, like, unique things that we could do. And so it eventually just kind of faded away because they just didn't support it enough. But I mean, that could have been the main hub rather than having a dashboard on your PlayStation 3. You know, maybe you just load into home and then you walk over to whatever game you want to play, or you walk over to whatever lobby your friends are hanging out in, go chat with them, and then you all decide, oh, we're going to play Call of Duty. So we walk over to Call of Duty room, and then it loads up whatever Call of Duty we're going to play. Like, I don't know. Could have been cool. But yeah, I guess it was ahead of its time because, like, the whole... It basically was a game as a service type thing. You know, it's competing with stuff like Second Life and all these other titles. Yeah, it really would have been dope to... Yeah, if they bring it back, I mean, that would be... Dude, people would not shut up if they brought it back. Like, it would just be... The hype would be unreal. It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird idea and such a weird product and a strange game, but it could really work. Once the RPG stuff arrived, it was AC. I don't mind, it's a different game. Call it something else. Also, I was nowhere close to an AC4 fan. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that way. I mean, it felt like Thor was another one where it was like Edward was just kind of... He just joined the Assassins out of convenience, and then he never really did anything that would have been helpful to the Creed, or... He wasn't a card-carrying member of the Creed. He was just like, oh, they're going to give me cool weapons and whatnot. But I mean, we did get Freedom Cry, so I can't hate Assassin's Creed 4 all the way. Because it was a dope pirate simulator type game. And, you know, then you get Freedom Cry, which arguably... I would almost have rather had a full game of outlawed over Edward. Because I think even outlawed in that small DLC... He's 100% more interesting than Edward. But I'm gonna wrap up there too, because I don't know what's going on. I'm just like really tired this week. We've been doing a lot at work, a lot of, you won't believe this, but Christmas decorations. We've been putting up Christmas decorations because all the other businesses are doing it. So. There was like a big competition tonight, so we'll see if our decorations are judged in a way that we end up winning something, which is probably like, I don't know, like a gift card and a bunch of promotion or something. Oh, we'll see. More God of War. I gotta figure this out. Because what I want to do... I need to finish Call of Duty, or I need to run the Call of Duty campaign over the weekend, because the 16th, Warzone 2, and stuff like that, midway through Season 1, the raid drops, which between that and just multiplayer in general, a lot of that is going to start spoiling the campaign. Like, it's going to pick up off the off the back of that. So yeah, I need to do that. So that's priority 1 this weekend. So maybe next week we hit more Sonic Frontiers, more God of War. Glad we could help you out a little bit, Evil Eyes. So let me know if you need more. I could log on one of these other days. Just shoot me a message in the Discord or something if you need help with anything. But I'll probably try to log on sometime. But I'm gonna make Call of Duty campaign priority 1 because I want to get through that. I have a lot of people like wanting to talk about it with me, and kind of the same about myself. Like I want to talk about it. Like I want to be excited about it. And be able to talk about it. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'd love to get into more Sonic Frontiers and more God of War. And then we got Miles Morales coming out on PC next week. So it's like, it's getting wild, dude. So much stuff to play. And then I want to play some Vermintide 2 before Darktide comes out at the end of the month. And we just have so many games that we want to play here on the channel, and a bunch of friends picked up Vermintide 2 because I told them it was free. I'm so happy they did. I don't know. We'll see. We got fun times ahead. I kind of wish they had done that over the summer. I wish they had done Vermintide free over the summer. That way we could have been playing it up until now. Like we could have been hitting it for a few months, you know? When there was a freaking void. Games, right? They jumped in chat last night, really? Are you going live after this? You're in their Discord though, huh? So they must have spotted that you were online. There you go, man. Get those opportunities, man. I need to message you some ideas. 'Cause, yeah, you need to. I mean, you got a lot of stuff you can do with your channel, but you can. Yeah, you could definitely get more involved in the industry. You know, get some sponsorships, get stuff going. Start building relationships, which even building relationships with the developer of your favorite game is a great place to start. So even if they can't send you a free copy of the game because you already own it, it's like who's to say you can't still have some sort of relationship there. Oh, what's up, boss? Welcome. We're just now wrapping up, unfortunately. We did some Marvel's Avengers corrupted Vibranium event, and been pretty dope, pretty fun. Let me see here. If you guys do want to check out some other content, I do have 2 friends that are online tonight. Silent is on doing some Modern Warfare 2. And, of course, good friend of the channel, Brittany TV, is on some Elden Ring. I wish I had this much hard drive space. I would be playing all the games. All the games, please. You were geeking out. Dude, that's so dope. What a great experience. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Hope the hard work will pay off at some point here. I think we're living proof of it at this point. Do something right, you know? I don't know. That's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. But yeah, those are the plans. I want to say that Friday we'll probably do some Call of Duty. Just depends how long the campaign is. I want to try to knock that out over the weekend. And we'll get back into Sonic Frontiers and God of War, because I definitely have some stuff lined up for Sonic. I think we want to have some podcast episodes and stuff like that. Yeah, like 500 gigabyte SSD is not gonna work for too long. So we'll have to. I'm gonna have to get a 2 terabyte again at some point. So once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Be safe. Have a good night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.